Welcome to If My Heart Had Wings. We are on our second run to complete Ageha's route, in case you don't know that. So the first episode was a lot of choices and a lot of skipping through the parts we've seen. Now hopefully we'll get a lot of story that we did not have a look into. But we'll find out. Let's go.
ではここにソアリング部の復活を宣言します。
Yay! The shouts and applause of all the present echoed throughout the garage. A celebrated drink of juice is shared by all. It would not be that in Poland.
Hey!
Everyone raises their hands and high-fives each other. We did it! We did it. We finally did it. I find myself trembling with excitement.
さあ、これからが本番よ。機体製作に飛行訓練、他にもやることいっぱいで、のんびりなんかしてられないわ。
Oh, that's right. Getting qualified was only the first step. Now I've got to work to improve myself. You will need to get much better if you're to fly a newly designed aircraft. Attention, Kotori, it's time you step down as president. What?
そういえばそうね。
Why? Are you disappointed?
まあちょっとはね。
Why is she stepping down?
でも部長の方がずっと嬉しい。
Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah, it was society beforehand. Now to mention it, I'd rather be club leader than president as well. What?
復活よ。
We're so back.
やれやれ。ま、めでたいことではあるけど。
But you are not a member of the club. Are you going to say that? Come now. We worked over a year to achieve this. Just let's enjoy the moment.
あまり顔を近づけないでください。おっと、危ないよるちゃん。そいつの半径1メートル以内に近づいちゃダメよ。
What? Hey, who exactly do you think people are?
部長なのにいじめられる。ああ、ごめん。盛り上がってるとこ悪いけど。
Huh?
小鳥、ちょっとお願いなんだけどさ。ああ、みんなも聞いて。何よ。これ、私からの提案なんだけど。小鳥、しばらくの間、会長のままでいて。
Huh?
はい。
What is this all about?
みんなも同じ。もうしばらく小鳥のことは会長って呼んでほしい。
A question mark appeared above the heads of all, but Ageha...
それは構いませんが。どういう理由でしょう。
Yeah.
飛び岡を刺激したくないのよ。
Shityoka, you say. It's Shityoka. I see.
飛び岡、ソアリング部が復活したってことで。
I still want to beat his ass. Properly.
そこでこっちがはしゃいで部長だ部だ正式な部だってアピールしまくったらまさに燃料投下もいいところ。
We should piss him off to the limit.
あかりさんも言ってたでしょ。強行に反対する先生がいてまだ職員会議じゃ認められてないって。
Beckons.
つまりソアリング部はまだ本当に復活したとは言えないってこと。
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I guess you're right, but I'm only saying that because we are on your route. Everyone's momentary pleasure vanished and their shoulders sucked.
でも明るい材料もあるわ。反対する先生がいたということはつまり賛成してくれた先生もいた。そちらの方がむしろ多かったってこと。なるほど。それならまだ希望はあるわ。やったー。今度は絶対に潰されるわけにはいかないの。そのためにもみんな力を貸して。
When do you become the protagonist of this story? Hello? That's for sure. Thinking back on the scene of the crash from last year, everyone's face stiffened. Crash? What? There was no crash.
だからまず当分の間は活動してることを隠して気づかれないようにしておいた方がいいと思うのね。
I think they meant the destruction of the garage and not the crash, because there was no crash. Makes sense.
ここを借りてグライダー作ってるのももちろん秘密。知ってる人間が少ない方が嗅ぎつけられにくいから、他の人にはできるだけ言わないように。秘密守れる？はーい。まあ当面は地下活動というのは妥当なところだと思います。
Let's go underground.
なんだか楽しいね。否定はしないわ。って私部員になったわけじゃないんだけど。
Finally mentioned that. Well, at any rate, don't get too excited over these secret activities, these underground activities. Just having a secret base like this, a garage, is enough to get people riled up. Adding underground activities to the list will only loosen their tongues further. This is me at my most sincere. First, everyone must take an oath to maintain secrecy. Then we decide... Oath? Then we set on a password. We will quietly communicate our activities through the signals. Oh, and don't even think about the old secret base. My parents are hardly fans of that half-broken abandoned building, so say nothing of the goings on there. We'll communicate the secret before getting here. But that place doesn't exist. Both Ageha and I already have experience doing this, so underground activities shouldn't be a problem. Kotori, Asa and Yoru should be fine as well, but...
わかった。新型グライダーをここで作ってるなんて誰にも言わないぞ。
I wouldn't be so sure about Kotori, but Adam's silence fell over everyone, including myself. The least reliable to consult with in the club. Who could it be?
まあ、それはそれとして。
Ageha was the first to recover.
活動は活動としてバリバリやっていくわよ。バリバリってなんか古い。気にしたら負け。さあさあみんな、これからたっぷり働いてもらうからね。部長、私なんだけど。小さい小さい、気にしない。
Ageha flicked her hair back and winked. Oh. As her hair flowed from side to side, I found myself lost in her eyes. In her eyes, as I said.
どこ見てんのよ。
Oh my, wait, what's going on?
あれ？なんか変な視線を感じるんだけど。
You mean there is an intruder in the garage already? Damn, that's a problem. We should hunt him down. Hey, I wonder why.
後でちょっと折檻するね。言葉の意味はわからないけど、なんか怖いです。
Don't worry about it. Punishment. There was a word known only to us that referred to the consequence of a terrifying game in which the loser is punished. Hey? By the way, in the sense that the words are understood between us, the game's contents proceed in severity from ritual suicide to sermon to punishment. What? If I admit that ritual suicide does sound kind of stupid. The point of punishment is that it only became a game because the words Anchan wrote for us were difficult and cool. What? Punishment! How nostalgic! Okay. sorry.
あれ？先輩がこれからお料理される小豚ちゃんみたいに青くなって震えてるよ。一体何が？わかればよろしい。さて、隠れるとは言ってもみんなにはそれぞれ 今まで通りに頑張ってもらうのは変わらないわ。機体製作、FRP 工作、部品入手、気象データの収集にあちこちへの根回しも大変よ。頑張っていかないと。でもやるわよ、私たちの夢のために。えいえいああ、私部長。
Yeah. Well, I suppose it is what it is. The new soaring club had begun working hardly but actively to achieve its goals. You're too loud. Ageha put her hands and fists together. The dazzling aura emitted by Ageha at this moment was obvious to all. It was overwhelming. Not even Kotori could resist its power. I could, to be honest. If someone acts like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything. Her energy levels are really off the charts. Basically, energetic people don't motivate me in the slightest. Also, this acting is kinda suspicious. The club. No, I mean, I don't think I have to be suspicious, but acting like this is very suspicious anyway. Ageha is both arms in a show of authority.
私たちの遊び場所。昔の秘密基地はなくなっちゃったけど、今度は守るの。そしてみんなで最高のことをやるのよ。
Ageha held her fist out firmly in front of her. It seemed like nothing special, but something struck me in the chest with a tooth. And then I... You what? You what? Something hot? What? What? Does it mean literally or... I would say feelings like. Because that's also an option. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Eat as much as you want. Food is a source of power. Eat well, make yourself strong, and get yourself ready to move tomorrow. That's... If you do this on the table, you are out. You are kicked out of my place. Kotori is allowed. Eat in more, eat till you burst. Please, no, don't burst. Summer is here and it's hot. Don't worry, summer is supposed to be hot. Yeah. Eye of the tiger. Good song. Enough already. Kotori and the rest nodded at my answer. The temperature was clearly different between other students and those of us in the soaring club. But that's how it goes. So Kanako knows, I assume. Which is absolutely fine, because Kanako is a very important, like, character in all those events. Even after finishing my usual work and returning to my room, I find myself unable to stay still. It's Ageha's fault. What? She got so excited, it must be rub off on me. Really? I really am weird for having a completely different reaction to stuff like that. Ageha was absolutely stunning at that moment. Her eyes were dazzling and her form radiant. Just without it made my eyes close in sweet remembrance. I must have felt the same thing back then, when nobody could get me off my bike. I refused to be defeated. I began polishing the bike by the wall with a rag. Whether it could be ridden or not was of no concern to me. I just want to clean it up a bit. I don't want to be embarrassed the next time I take it out. I mean, we do know that he can sleep if he doesn't do that overall. Morning! As usual, I waited for Ageha to come, pushed Kotori's wheelchair, and went with everyone to school.
Ohaya!
Yup. Huh? Oh, it's Hotaru! Long time no see!
今日はホタルと一緒に行って。私先行くから。
Could that mean? Oh, she's already gone.
迷惑?
Hotaru, you could never be an annoyance. Come on, you are great. No, it's not that at all. It's just... Did I mention anything to you?
あーちゃんは青兄と一緒に登校してって、それだけで。
I see. Well, it'd be nice if she would have bothered to explain herself. Anyway, we're running late, so explain as we walk. Let's go. So, did you hear about the return of the soaring club?
Aye.
It's back, but Shitioka is keeping an eye on us, so we're trying to be inconspicuous. Aga probably think that's not a good idea to have the members gather and go to school there with everyone and all excited about it. I wouldn't say so. Why? I mean, what? Just because if someone is not in the club anymore, wait, they can't be friends? Come on, that's ridiculous. It's not smart. It's dumb. If anything, like, keeping distance, I would say it's more suspicious. Anywho. Not sure if I'd go that far, no. You could never annoy me, Hotaru. No, not at all. I'm have to... More like, I'm glad to have the company of yours. What? Huh? You think if I say that? Huh? Despite the fact that you don't even know what that means. What? Hotaru, please report to the staff room a little later. That's the past! The past! I was still in shorts for crying out loud. Oh, the contrary. I was the one who did stuff back then. I don't know what's happening. Are you taking me for a ride here? What exactly is there to enjoy about this conversation? Like, what? What is going on with this conversation? That's a big question. Shitioka was standing in the school gate. He had trouble in his eyes when he saw us. However, when he realized that the Casa stairs were a bit apart from each other and wheelchair-bound Kotori wasn't with Ageha, he seemed confused. Come here, you punk! I love the fact that Kotori is not like standing down next to him. Let's go. At any rate, we couldn't outwardly show our blunt animosity in front of Hotaru. I guess this means that Ageha's plan is coming into its own. Oh. Sure, thanks for today. Hotaru smiled happily and skipped up the stairs. She is, yeah. She is. That's right, you two have rarely met each other in person. What? What do you mean? Pardon me, princess?
ああ、ムカつくその言い方。
Well, there hasn't been much contact is all.
アゲハや田崎くんと同じ昔馴染みなんでしょ？
Yeah, but she's younger, so we never played in the same way, and she would always just follow us around. Oh, you know what? That's very similar to someone from another game that we already played. That's very similar to Corona, I would say. Yeah? Like, it's like kind of a childhood friend, but not really, I would say. So, you know, she's kinda... I mean, I would choose Hotaru over Ageha. Anyway.
なるほど、それでか。
What do you mean?
あの子、葵くんを見る目、ひなが親鳥を見るみたいだったから。
Well, you may be right about that. So, in a way, that's the way Aoi looks at Anchan? Kind of thing? Even though, I mean, we can safely say that Hotaru has a crush on Aoi. Alright. Which reminds me, long ago, like Hotaru, there were many more people besides just Ageha accompanying me. I guess she got attached to me somehow, but that's as much as I can say.
ところで、アゲハは先って何してるのかしら?
Never asked. Until last year, she would head to the garage early under the guise of going to her sport club's morning practice. Except she was not in a sport club, she was in a robot club. What? Whatever. Because our new secret... Give me a second. I would say it would make sense if she said going to the sports store to help up with work, because her family owns literally a sports store. There was never a mention of a sports club. Whatever. Because our new secret base is on the other side of the lake, that's no longer possible. That too is bound to become a problem. Or is it? Both my desk and Kotori's had envelopes in them. Mission. Mission? Mission. Find the following parts. Just know you are to find them with Hotaru. Also in the corner was written a strange symbol that looked like an 8 on its side and whatever those two signs together might mean, that appeared to have antennas attached to it. Antennas? I honestly don't know what it might mean. Perhaps there's supposed to be a swallowtail butterfly? Oh, by the way... Oh, I think I know what she's doing. Is she doing what... I feel like this is the same thing as in A Sky Full of Stars right now. I think this is the same thing that is happening over here. The same thing Hikari was doing. Ageha is doing the same thing as her, I think. Like trying to push Aoi, so someone she has a crush on, onto someone close to her who also crashes on him. Oh my god, dude, that's why I'm telling you again, this is... ridiculous. Childhood friends are so annoying. A feeling of fatigue fell over me. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but who knows.
私の方は普通よ。片付り頑張ってだって。しばらく部活に顔出さないこと多くなると思う。許可お願いね、部長。
Oh... Okay, so she's not telling that she'll be in the robot club. What a jackass. What's this all about? I saw no sign of Ageha in the classroom. And then she appeared. She was with a girl I'd never seen before. They talked to each other near the entrance. Don't know. She goes to the same schools I know. I've at least seen her around before. But I've never until now seen her with Ageha. I haven't seen her in the robot club either. Hey. Let's smile Ageha saw the girl off and enter the room. Who cares? Well. What? Stormy. So looking to her for weather data or something? Name. Name. Give me the name. 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 Never mind that. Let's talk about the mission. Ageha raised her finger and waved it back and forth. I'm gonna lie, she's being annoying. Have you seen this sort of thing in movies? Okay, I get it. Yeah, like, I don't have any left. Is including Hotaru meant to be a foil against Shitioka? I mean, she doesn't look like cute, huh? I can only get behind the cute part, yeah. It's truthful. Anyway, we should go buy these and bring them back to you. Why is she acting like a leader? It's annoying. I guess don't return to normal. Well then, you'll have to wait until after school. To complete Ageha's mission, we'll have to invite Hotaru. But she's in the lower grade classroom. Let's go. This might end up being more than a little embarrassing. Let's go! Oh, Hotaru! Oh, I understand. No need to say anything more, yeah. So we already told her, okay? I mean, it's I who should ask. Is it okay with you? People must be passing by as we talked.
Oh, Minase!
How dare you call me that? Oi, oi, don't say that! But if you think of our objective, wouldn't be if outsiders misunderstood. You'd best not deny it for now. Perhaps I made the wrong choice. It's not my exact feeling, but... shall we go? I smiled. Hotaru couldn't be more innocent if she tried. And so we started walking. I walk. Hotaru stumbles after me. Even outside, nothing changes. Should we be walking together like normal people? She looks slightly doubtful. Well, whatever. It's not... It was... You don't have to walk behind me. Oh, it's probably like... It's not like it was in the past. Hotaru's eyes widened, and she let out a strange voice. No, it's not that it's bad necessarily. I don't feel comfortable if I'm walking with someone and they're behind me. Well, that'd be nice and all, but... Thank you? It's kind of hard to explain, but I suddenly felt an attack of discomfort. It was sort of an itchy or ticklish feeling. My face effortless, contorted and stiffened into a smile. Maybe it's because of all the bike riding. That made Hotaru smile. Remembering the strange palpitations, I frantically pointed myself forward. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to settle down, so I want us to walk side by side when we're walking together. Thank you. The sound of footsteps caught up to me. I walked slowly to match the delicate movements of her legs. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up. Normally, without a problem, man. Oh yeah, right. Scared? Shouldn't you already be used to that by now? I felt a sudden tightness in my legs. What? My pants suddenly seemed tight and suffocating? What? What do you... The eyes of Ed looked up at me, were shaken and moist with tears. I can't believe that'd be enough to make her cry. Hey, no, it's nothing, don't worry. No, it's not like we don't know each other. Even if we're seen by others, it's not right for me to be cold, not even to Hotaru. Especially not. You can be cold to her, no. Well, let's get going. Ageha is going to be furious if shopping alone takes us into the evening. Heh. We should do it. Anyway, you're sisters, aren't you? The way they express themselves is the same. Is it? I know about that. But now that I think about it, whenever Hotaru's been around, I've always been with Ageha, and whenever Ageha isn't around, Hotaru isn't either. In other words, I've never actually been completely alone with Hotaru up until now. Even though it's been over a year since I came back, how could I have not realized this before now? What should I should say? What should I say? I don't want to come across as strange. I think she's also like not sure what to do. What is it? What is it? It's not like that! You're better than Ageha. That's not important. Just be yourself. But you're kind... But you are kind of dark, aren't you? What? Kind of dark? What? I think that's not what he said there, but... Naruhodo. Oh, I see. You're cute and type of girl a boyfriend wouldn't protect. I'm sure you'd have no problems getting one. Masatsugu has no trouble being positive. Surely you do. Because they are rude? Oh, okay. So like tall, you mean? Well, I suppose that compared to her, most guys seem quite large. But when I'm pedaling for my life, I shout like a madman with a look of pure intensity on my face, you know? Yeah, right, biking. Like when I'm competing. When I was competing. When I saw a photograph of me at full speed, I was shocked. It was really something. No way. I'm keeping that hidden for as long as I live. No means no. My eyes are bloodshot, my teeth grit, and the vessels in my neck are popping out. I'm more monster of a man. I'm really terrifying. Let's go, Hotaru. Even though I warned you it was scary. Don't be so sure. The guy competing with me looked like a gorilla.
それは怖い。カットして。
Don't be foolish.
そして見せて。
You're quite stubborn, aren't you? Hotaru nodded in defiance.
彼女さんには見せるの?
I like her. I thought you might ask that. Revenge for before. I don't have one. A girl to call my own. She seemed to enjoy hearing that.
いないんだ。
No, I don't. No.
いなかったんだ。
I don't have one. My heart suddenly felt a bit hollow.
そっか。いなかったし、いないんだ。じゃあ、あーちゃんは?
No! Why are you asking about her?
そうじゃないの?
It's not that. I've just never thought about it before.
ないの?
Rather than never. What should I say? What should I say? Well, I did confess my feelings for her. Long ago, apparently. See? In the 5 years in between that we weren't able to spend together. Right. This year we've been hanging out as much as we used to. My feelings toward Ageha hadn't changed that much from before. Hadn't in the past tense. We did a lot together and often found ourselves alone together. We've been close to each other and have shared so many experiences. But I'm really sure that none of that ever generated a new spark between us. I hadn't.
なかったんだ。そっか。
As if responding to not me, but herself, Hotaru nodded quickly. The outline of her face certainly like that of Ageha. Can you like not? No. Man. The game is trying to make me really like Hotaru over here, you know? And I think if I could, I would choose her over Ageha. I'm an ass! I know! Towards Ageha. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's in a way, it's kind of funny. You really do look alike, don't you?
あーちゃんと? そうかな?
You may have your differences, but even a blind man could tell that you're sisters.
よく言われる.
Hotaru's cheeks reddened a little. Hey, what's wrong?
じっと見られたから.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
お詫び.
I mean, I just did. Huh?
なでなでして、昔みたいに.
Oh. Without resisting, I placed my hand on Hotaru's face. Boop. And just like that, I gently started to move it across her face. Hotaru's eyes closed as if she were in a trance. My finger became entangled in her hair. So fine and so soft. This is completely different from my thick, rough strands. How's that? Hotaru nodded her head in satisfaction. Perhaps for lack of better judgment, Hotaru's facial expression softened after that. We arrived at our destination. This is a specialty shop that deals in business materials. Tools and supplies can be purchased here at prices lower than are found at your average home center. Anchan told me that the parts needed for the glider can be purchased here. Hotaru must find a supply shop such as this amazing. I too spoke in a louder than usual voice and then looked around restlessly. We requested wire, oil, and free paint brushes. Did I say free? 5 paint brushes. We purchased everything on Ageha's memo and headed for the door. Don't take materials to school, take them there. I look around, keep my close eye on the school on the other side of the lake. If someone were looking at us with binoculars, I'm positive that the rays of sunshine would be reflecting off of them. Yeah, kind of. Okay, I think the coast is clear. I'm on the lookout. We'd be in trouble if Shitioka were to find us. Maybe I should not call him that around Hotaru for. She's too great to hear words like that. We strained our eyes and began looking around restlessly. No, it's fine. I stroked her head again. Tick, tick, tick. That groan itself was cute enough to make me want to stroke her more. That's definitely not what she said, what you wrote here. I should know better than this. Huh? It's like, after choices, like, you know, it's like someone else wrote the stories after the choices. Or maybe it's like, after the choices, it was not double-checked at all. It's crazy. We bought what you wanted, you punk. I'm sorry, it was not towards you, Kotori. Where is Ageha? I know where she is. She's cheating on us. Oh, is that so? I wonder what she's up to. Ascend you are over there practicing how to make places for FRP as usual. Oh, that's right. It's Hotaru's first time here. We have a voice far larger than in the shop we visited earlier. Her eyes and mouth were perfect circle as she looked around the garage. Stop that, it's embarrassing. Aoi senpai ni sansei desu. Sabui bo tachimasu. Kotori's face suddenly brightened. I had never seen Kotori's face to look so bright and so kind before. Nope, it's still 3 versus 2, and even then Hotaru isn't a member. So is not Yoru. I mean, yeah? Yeah? Let's go. でも、小鳥先輩が教えられるのって FRP 関係だけですよね。設計は天音さん、制作実務と資材調達はアゲハ先輩、操縦は葵先輩だもんね。ひどい。Well, come on, get over it. かばおうとさえしない。皆さんの熱い友情を見ました。そう、灼熱の砂漠に浮かび上がる幻想的な蜃気楼のような。は？ 実在しない？ That is unexpectedly harsh, isn't she? Well, she's Ageha's sister after all. Hi, omatase! Tochak! Cool. I mean, I wasn't really Nothing. Actually, the timing couldn't have been better. Timing? I had looked around at everyone without a shred of concern. Oh, Hotaru, 来たね。任務ご苦労。Let's go! Your video is suitable for all advertisers once again. Heck yeah! It's funny that, you know, I mean, I know a lot of people are like that, basically. You probably know what it is about YouTube. When you get the monetization and so on, right? When you get the... yellow dollar, basically. That means that the ads are limited and so on by their automatic identification, blah blah blah, right? I don't necessarily care. I know, maybe it would change if the numbers were higher or whatever, but right now at least, and probably for always. To be fair, I've always been like that when it comes to that. Like, not caring, I will still publish the video anyway. I know people normally, when they get that, they wait for actual check from the person from YouTube. And only publish the video when it's done. But, well, in my case, it's not like that. I mean, in my case, I guess, in a way, it kind of doesn't matter too much. So, yeah. But yeah, it's another win for PolishLynx over here. Now thinking about it again, another rambling of mine. I have not used the full name in ages. I just go Lynx and that's it. Easier, easier. Anyhow, let's continue with the game. Overstatement? Why? She raised two fingers in the peace sign. I mean, I would say it's a victory sign in this case, but Ageha made scissors out her fingers and pinched Hotaru's finger. Could this be a greeting resistant? It looks like some sort of promise. What? Sure. Like what? Huh? Everybody froze in place, even Kotori. Huh?
Aoiがホタルと一緒に歩いてるってのを涼子から聞かされてさ。そういう話が好きな子たちが食いついてさ。飛び岡の息のかかったやつの耳に入るのも時間の問題だろうなってこと。
Huh? So that's what it's about. You had me there for a minute. What are you talking about? I thought she had maybe bugged us and had been following us around.
予想通り私たち飛び岡に立てついてるってことでいろいろな意味で注目されちゃってるみたいだからしばらく行動には気をつけて
So basically we're testing the grounds this way. I don't know how I feel about that. Given the fact that Ageha definitely knows that Hotaru has a crush on Aoi. I don't know, man. I feel bad about the fact that she kind of used her like this. In a way, I would like it to backfire and actually, you know, Aoi and Hotaru to get together, basically. In a way, I would like that to happen. Dude, this is my grudge against childhood friends continuing. I really don't like them, man. Again, Hotaru I kind of don't treat like childhood friend, okay? Because I feel like she was not always around. Yeah, that kind of thing. Like, technically, they knew each other. But not close enough, sort of. Whatever. I'm not going to try to explain this. Anyway. But it's the same thing as with Corona in A Sky Full of Stars. Corona was great as well. Anyway.
飛び岡の花を明かすためじゃなくて飛ぶのが私たちの目的そこ常に忘れないで
Or maybe you think way too highly of Shitioka, by the way, man. Kotori and I looked at each other and laughed out loud.
あのさ誰に言ってるの
Unbelievable. Wouldn't putting this much blood, sweat, and tears into getting back at Shitioka be about as useful as a runway mover? You understand nothing, Ageha. Having heard those words, a large smile came to Ageha's face.
まあ心配はしてなかったけど一応ねわかりました飛び岡先生への嫌がらせはやめておきますチャンスを逃したわ
What do you mean? I was right to worry.
ところで何してたのとりあえず 頼んでおいたこれができたから。
We failed that seemed to shout, "Tada! Ageha produced a transparent box." It was a case, 30 centimeters on all sides and transparent. And inside the case. I mean, I wish you would show me. Oh, I have no idea what I'm looking at. A white airplane? No! It's a new glide that we're making. Like a model of it, basically. This model. Nice. It was splendidly made and looked like it could fly as this.
模型研究会にね、データ渡して作ってもらったの。
Model Research Society? Yeah? Yeah? Where do I find one? I want some figures to be made.
やっぱ餅は餅やってやつでさ。ほらすごいでしょ。翼の微妙なしなりもきっちり作ってくれてるんだから。そしてこっちがこの模型で試せるミニチュア版風洞実験セット。
We have something like that? An unusual desk fan and an enclosed plastic board were produced.
これでとりあえずミニチュア版新型グライダーのいろいろなテストができるわ。
And that's great, but are you sure you know what you're doing?
私たちの計画のことならもちろん誰にもバラしてないって。
I'm telling you, if anyone would blab about anything, I would say it's Ageha. I mean, I know they said Amane, but Amane is not talking with a lot of people. Ageha is the one that constantly, you know, spends time with others. And she's a blabbermouth. Anyway.
その辺は私の手腕を褒めよたたよ。
Why didn't I say what I just said when they... I'm always so late with the thinking. Anyway.
模型系にはデータだけで作らせたし。こっちのミニフードは物理系に頼んだものよ。
Physics!
本当の目的は秘密にして。ね。
And I used to like physics a lot. I think in high school I started to dislike it. At university it was nice, but it's only half semester for me. Amazing!
だてに人脈を培ってませんって。私、部長。頑張って、小鳥先輩。名目上の長よりも、その下の人間の方が有能、かつ実務に長けているなんて、よくある話。
What? No. No, Kotori, you really need it. Need it. Very need it. You want to fly more than anyone. And is the person that guides us? Yeah.
そうよね。私が部長で会長なんだから。そう。小鳥が部長、私は平野部員。それでこそ私も頑張れるのよ。
She's an annoying member, if anything. That's right. Go for it. Go for it, club leader. Yay! Kotori did not seem entirely satisfied. Well, no need to overdo it. What I had is really something. Maybe. I picked up the model and observed it from a variety of angles. The more I looked at it, the more perfect it appeared.
やっぱりデータ上だけじゃ不安でさ。実機作ってから試す時間が取れるかどうかも怪しいし。
What do you mean?
できるだけのことはやっておこうと思って。後悔したくないからね。
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Sorry. Like Kotori, I again felt overwhelmed. Ageha's spirit, energy and drive. That feeling was the feeling to keep moving forward. The overwhelming determination to finish glider no matter the cost. We're all consumed by it. Are we not just piling up losses? There were absolutely no developments last year, and we didn't get far. That strange phenomenon, the cloud cloister, the morning glory. I'm the one who should fly through it. This is the glider of my dreams. It's been years since last year's failure, and this has become my dream of dreams. Okay, whoa!
Nani yo?
I'm going to fly. You have my word.
どうしたのさ、いきなり。
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who wants to fly. Anyway.
変なの。でも、その息やよし、やるわよ。
I held out my hand. Ageha swung her arm and our hands met for a high-pitched high five.
ちょっと、そちらだけでいい雰囲気作ってんじゃないわよ。そうです。混ぜてくださいよ。置いてけぼりっていうのは嬉しくないですね。
Yet?
私は部員じゃないですが。
Yet? Oh, progress.
じゃあ、顧問の先生、どうぞ。
First of all, where did she come from? What? Amane is here?
みんなやる気だな。はい。みんなで気持ちを一つにして目的に向かってまっすぐ進むというのはいいことだ。とりあえずできることがあったら言ってくれ。できる範囲で私も力になるから。でもまあ、干渉問題がまだ解決してないんだよな。風車の回転周期はともかく振動の方がばっかりは計算では。
As usual, motivation 1 second and nothing next. The motivation in the room faded away in an instant. It's in its place. The natural temperature returned and the damp feeling of humidity so common right before midsummer took over.
どうしたみんな。いいえ。
Everyone looked as if they had swallowed poison, even Ageha. That feeling was enough to adjourn the meeting. Why? I don't... Whatever. I don't understand why.
どうだった？どうって？葵とのデート。
おい！
葵にはそんな度胸ないと思うけど、変なことされたら泣き寝入りしないで私に言うのよ。
Is that how you think of other people? Huh?
いじめられたらすぐ読んで。駆けつけ三段ドロップキック食らわせるから。
What the hell?
今の私を昔の私と同じに思わないことね。
I wonder if... Are you like triple times annoying?
昔のアゲハって？
Yeah, that's a good question. So we'll answer. Long ago in this town existed Ageha, a large monster that brought this town to its knees.
全長158メートル、体重秘密トン。見目麗しくスタイルよく、葵を頭からパクリごくん。食べちゃうんだ。食べちゃうのね。そう、食べちゃうの。なんかエッチ。
Yeah, it sounds like that.
って止めてよ、葵。
How is it my fault, huh?
そう、葵のせい。スケベ。
I mean, I would like to point out that it's your younger sister who pointed out that this is basically edgy what you were saying, but well, sure, blame the innocent bystander here. There is no winning this situation. Where did that come from?
何の話をしてたんだっけ？
おい！
青兄はエッチ。青兄がエッチ。青兄もエッチ。
Stop! Leave me alone!
ホタル、あんまり本当のこと言っちゃダメ。はーい。
I just love being used as a human punching bag. 葵もありが
とね。今日のところは対飛び岡カムフラージュ大作戦大成功。
Look at him just walking out of them all right now. Camouflage, you say? I could feel Hotaru's eyes on me. Aware of the indifference in Ageha's voice, I walked off. Ageha's strategy was hardly a mistake, that much I understand. However, I found that I couldn't help but feel depressed. So depressed, well. So depressed. I always felt so depressed that this episode has to come to an end right now. Yes. I think that's how it's going to be. Not yet, because it's middle of night. What's this? Ah, I got a mail. It's way too early to be... Oh, too early. Okay, so it's early morning. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's end the episode. Right here, right now. The continuation shall arrive tomorrow, I would say. So, with that being said, consider liking the video, subscribing and so on, always super appreciated, and that's it. We'll continue Ageha's route tomorrow, and we'll see where this is all going. At the moment, I feel like it's going in a direction that I kind of don't want it to go, because it feels like basically we are en route to hurt Hotaru's feelings and so on. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Hotaru deserves better, okay? Anywho, time to end it. I need to go on a walk with dog and so on, even though the dog definitely will not want to go on a walk because of the weather. Yeah, it's way too hot outside. Yeah. Anyway, hope everyone has a wonderful day, and obviously, feel free to join me tomorrow too. Bye bye!